So, what is up, guys? It's another beautiful day in Franklin County, Georgia. Alright, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Charismatic Catholicism. Yeah, you heard me right. So, I feel like there's kind of a stereotype with Catholics that, they never speak in tongues or, want to pray for the sick. And I know I'm kind of diving in real quick, but so let me give you a little history. I was raised in a kind of non-denominational, Pentecostal, really Holy Spirit-led churches where, just speaking in tongues, signs and wonders, and God really moved, in the lives of people, healings, and I've seen some crazy stuff. Just casting out demons, and I'm used to that. And so, I think before I became Catholic, I kind of had this idea that Catholics aren't that way, and to be completely honest, a lot of Catholics aren't. It's not as common, but the Catholicism does not teach against charismatic. As a matter of fact, it supports it. And a little bit of history, the charismatic movement actually started in the Catholic Church. It didn't start with the Pentecostals, okay? It started in the Catholic Church. And I actually saw this really cool documentary. It's on YouTube, actually. Check it out. Just type in Charismatic Catholicism or how it started or something like that. And there was this video about this guy, this group of college students that were longing for more, and read in the Bible about how, on Pentecost when the Holy Spirit came down and they spoke in other tongues, and stuff like that. And they were kind of longing for that, longing for more of this. And so, basically, they went out, this group of college students from this college, went to this shack in the woods. And they just, had a retreat where they basically just, prayed for the flowing of the Holy Spirit. And were just Bible studying, And one day, one of the college students went up into the top room, which they had set up as kind of the chapel. Keep in mind, these are Catholic college students. Went up to the top room, which was the chapel. They had the Eucharist for adoration, and we're just, and he went up there to just pray. And all of a sudden, he was like, Lord, I really want more of you. I want your Holy Spirit to be flowing through me. And all of a sudden, he started speaking in tongues. And he just started crying. And one after another, college student started walking in there and being filled with the Holy Spirit and just, speaking in tongues and, prophesying and, awesome Holy Spirit stuff. And so they went out and actually called the local Pentecostal church to help them to understand the flowing of the Holy Spirit, because like I said, it's not super common in Catholicism, but it's encouraged. So anyway, these Catholic college students called the Pentecostal church and were like, hey, we're this group of Catholics who just got filled with the Holy Spirit. We need to know what to do with it, And so the Pentecostals helped them, and they were able to work together, and that's awesome. I love that part of the story. But so anyway, the charismatic movement, and the filling with the Holy Spirit and all that kind of stuff, that is absolutely awesome. That stuff is godly, okay? It is directly from this right here, the Bible, from here, okay? It's all in there, man, and I love it. So basically, I just wanted to kind of break down any stereotypes or anything you guys might have about Catholics not being okay with that, because we really are, and we have nothing against it. Sometimes you might run across a Catholic that doesn't know, what speaking in tongues is or something like that. But and that's where the Protestants can help the Catholics, you see, because a lot of Protestants, Pentecostal church, and stuff like that, are very used to the flowing of the Spirit and everything. And Protestants can help Catholics. We can break down those walls. That, like I said, that's what I'm all about, breaking down the barriers. And so that's one thing that we can help each other. I want to do that. I want to help each other. Catholics help Protestants. Protestants help Catholics to understand the fullness of Jesus. So, yeah, guys, that's basically all I have. I just hope you guys have a blessed day. I love you, and Jesus loves you. So, yeah, see you guys next time.
Unholy war, but demons are coming. Pull you back to run. Go take your freedom.